I'm at St Andrew's Church in Halstead, Essex. I'm going to take you around some of the beautiful things in our historic church building. Today I'm going to talk to you about the Reredos behind our high altar. The altar's not dressed today because the building's not being used, so there's nothing for me to knock over or get in the way. So let's get to it. So this is our reredos, which is a late Middle English word for an ornamental screen covering a wall behind an altar. And this one is behind our high altar or our main altar. It was designed by Sir A. Blomfield and painted by Mr. P. Bacon. And our reredos is a triptych, which is a painting on 3 panels. And I'll show you a bit more on how that works in a bit. I'm going to do another video on our amazing paintings that surround the altar. So sorry, Gabriel, it's not about you today. I'm just going to zoom in here. We've got the central panel, which represents the crucifixion and bears the figures of the Blessed Virgin Mary and St John. Then moving over to the north side is St Andrew and St Osyth and St Aldman just to the left. And we're going to scooch back over past the middle section. I don't know why Jesus is always so ripped in these things. There's the Lamb. A couple more angels. On the south here we've got St Peter and Hannah. And then we've got George and his dragon. And that dragon is not happy. And then we're going to move over to the brass plaque. It's dedicated to the honour of the ever-blessed Trinity. And beneath it says it's in loving memory of George William Harris and Hannah, his wife, late of Nether Priors, Halstead. And it was set up by their affectionate children in Easter 1893. So this triptych is, as I say, 3 panels, which means it can be folded. And in particular, we do this on Maundy Thursday, which is the Thursday before Easter. It's a particularly moving service. It's based on the Last Supper. And towards the end of the service, we strip the altar and all the area around the altar of all items, so the crosses, candles, the cloths around the altar, everything. And we fold the reredos like I'm doing the video here, and everything is removed, and it's symbolic of Jesus' humiliation by the soldiers who strip him and the disciples who abandon him, and everything is left completely bare, and it's an incredibly moving service. I'm being a bit tentative here because despite being an altar server for many years, this is actually the first time I've ever handled the reredos like this. So I'm quite relieved. So that's our beautiful reredos. Let me know in the comments what you think and what parts of the church you'd like to know more about in future videos.